Hello everyone, and welcome back to more 3rd Age Reforged. My name is Mighty Eskimo6, and thank you for joining me today. We have a field battle, 2v2, on Pelennor Fields. And this was a very good battle. I looked at it earlier. And, well, let's just dive right on into the army comps. Now, first off, we'll start with Red Team. We have Mordor, who's led by Bloodbath McGrath. He has some Melkor's Chosen, which is where his general is. We have some Olag High. We have Minas Morgul's Chosen, pretty good spear unit. Looks like 2 units of them. We have one unit of Orc Javelins, another unit of Olag High, and some Mountain Trolls. Also, we have Black Legion of Barad-dûr, some Sauron's Will, some Temple Executioners. We also have Morannon Infantry. Looks like several units of them, and another unit of Orc Javelins, along with some Morannon Guard. Alright, now let's head over to his ally, who is Gondor, and who's led by Zero. Zero has some of the Lothian Honor Guard, a Ballista, and a Catapult. And we have Gandalf's Retinue Bodyguard, along with some Citadel Guard, very good anti-armor spear unit, and anti-cav. We also have some Ramus Ekror Garrison. We also have Fountain Guard, some Guards of Osgiliath, some more Ramus Ekror Garrison, more units there, and more Fountain Guard and more Ramus Ekror Garrison. We also have another unit of Citadel Guard on this flank as well. The first line, well, from this side, his first line of skirmishers is Kara Andros Marksman, a very good archer unit, very well armored, and two-handed swordsman when they're out of ammunition. So he has 2 units of them. He also has some Ramus Ekror Garrison archers, which looks to be about 2 units of them. Alright, now we'll go into the person who is sending in this replay, who is me. Yeah, it's me. Trust me, it's a good one. So over here we'll start with the Cav on the wings. I have some Earls of Dale, some Dalian Cav, Greenwood Lumberman, Swordmasters of Karnan, a mixture of Barding Herd and Laketown Pikemen. I have 2 units of Dalian Marksmen, and I have 3 units each of Barding Herd and Laketown Pikemen. And I have some Laketown River Patrolmen who are hiding. I also have another unit of Greenwood Lumbermen, my General and Blackshot Dragon Slayers, more Greenwood Lumbermen for being number 3, some Dalian Cavalry, and some Athala Rangers who are hiding. Don't worry guys, this time they're not on fire at will. Alright, my ally over here, I haven't really seen him before, but then again I have been taking a little break from Reforged for a little bit. But we have Dark Swordsman 243. He has some Mithril Guard, a Catapult, several units of 3rd Legion Infantry, looks like 2 on each flank. He has some 2nd Legion Axe Guard, and for his core line he has some 2nd Legion Axe Guard, so another unit of Axe Guard, 2 units of 1st Legion Pikes, another unit of Axe Guard, and 3rd Legion, the 30 Legion Infantry, and we have 3 units of Orc Hunters of Khazadale. Alright, so that is it for the army comps. Let's dive right on in. So, over here, I'm shuffling around my cav. I noticed that Zero has two pieces of artillery, and I was not gonna, sit back and wait. And we might as well. I saw that. Is that pretty good? That was a very good shot. Get some Minas Morgul's Chosen. Almost got the Temple Executioners, I think. Just barely missing. And he's going in for full-on rush. Now, as you can see in the minimap, I am also going for an envelopment strategy with my Cav. And, oh, that got some, but not many. And I think Bloodbath McGrath might have put attack 1 unit. And the Olag High are getting right into the Orc Hunters and into the Pikes. And I'm also sending a unit of Dalian Cavalry. Oh, that was a good catapult hit. Ooh. Yeah, this catapult is definitely paying off. Oh, So good. Yes. This is good. A lot of Olag High. So many Olag High. The Melkor's chosen, almost running into the stakes, but wisely not. I have some, so it looks like Mordor is going to clash. My cavalry is just trying to get at some archers, trying to cause pain. And actually, I'm also going for a suicide charge. Yeah, Lake Town River Patrolmen are throwing their javelins in, trying to. I don't want to get shot by these these two pieces of art, which you can see it's killing some of my Blackshot Dragon Slayers. I don't like that at all, so I'm trying to go around, cause panic. My poor Dalian's cavalry are being sandwiched, and I kind of completely forgot about them for a little bit. Too much micro, and they're gonna rout. The Mordor is breaking through, and just punched right on through this dwarven line. Dark Swordsman really needs to get his troops in and help hold this, because I mean, look at that, they just pushed right on through. The Mithril Guard is being committed. Orc Hunters of Khazadale are firing point blank into this giant blob of Mordor troops. 3rd Legion Infantry being committed as well, and the 2nd Legion Axe Guard. Melkor's chosen, trying to come around for, oh my goodness gracious. Some friendly fire there. A lot of friendly fire, but it definitely, broken the Black Legion of Barad-dûr and Minas Morgul's chosen. A lot of routing going on here. Actually, this is a lot. Let's just half speed this. Oh my goodness gracious. So we had a lot of catapult fire coming in. The catapult is winding up for another shot. Let's see if we can get to it before the Olag High get to it. I don't think it will. And no, it did not fire. The Olag High got there in time. Oh my goodness. It looks like these units will come back. There's 85 of them, 117. Numenorian Shadow Guard. I did not notice them, but they're back. Here I am. I have my Dalian Cav trying to assist, getting into this Orc Javelins, who would cause major problems for my ally, as there's a lot of armor in them. Let's head over to what Dale and Gondor are doing. Really a rush. Not really organized battle lines. My Barding Herd are not in optimal position. They're trying to wrap around, get to these Guards of Ascleioth at an angle, but they're not doing quite what they want to do. I have more Barding Herd being surrounded by the Fountain Guard. Mountain Trolls coming in actually to assist. Lake Town River Patrolmen out of ammunition, committed into melee. This is not good. And as you can see, very good shots from that catapult, just wrecking my Dalian line. My poor Dalian soldiers. Oh, poor guys. Lake Town River Patrol is wavering, 105 of them. Over here we have Citadel Guard trying to keep off the Earls of Dale, sorry. We're going in for a charge, going after this catapult, making sure it does not fire. And they get to it just in time, but now they have to get out of there before... Oh, routing Ramazek or Garrison. Don't have to worry about that too much. Citadel Guard coming in, trying to... And Nimlothian Honor Guard trying to get after my Arrows of Dale. Carandros Marksman trying to reorganize and fire yet again. Back here we have Dalian Cavalry. Was chasing off these Garrison Archers, but now it looks like they're going to go after these Garrison Archers, who are in melee with the Greenwood Lumbermen. I'm also moving my Othello Rangers, who have been shot. They actually have taken some casualties. I do believe it was from, yes, the Gandalf's Retinue Bodyguard, who is charging the Blackshot Dragon Slayers. They did not have their lances down, so they did not get their charge bonus as much as they want. Some friendly fire coming in from the Dalian Marksmen. However, I feel like most of it is going into the Gandalf's Retinue Bodyguard. So yeah, just a lot of chaos. The Earls of Dale going in for a rear charge. Let's go and see what Mordor and these guys are doing. And it is a very chaotic fight. Oh my goodness. 3rd Legion Infantry going against the Temple Executioners and Morannon Guard. Oh man. Actually, let's slowly speed it up. It's fast, but Gotta make sure. Catapult is out. The catapult crew is all but eliminated. Yeah, now they're all dead. Orc Hunters of Khazadale taking on the Melkor's Chosen, who is trying to do some rear charges into the Mithril Guard. They are in shield wall formation, so they will not go down as easily, and they are Mithril Guard, so they're freaking amazing. We do have Axe Guard here who are fighting. Minas Morgul has chosen a whole bunch of them, but they are very confident victory is certain, I guess because they are having their allies push into them. Orc Javelins coming in, getting after these 3rd Legion infantry. That could be very, very dangerous. This is what Mordor needs. These Orc Javelins firing in, trying to use their AP, getting rid of this 2nd Legion Axe Guard. We have Morannon Infantry and Black Legion of Barad-dûr surrounding this 3rd Legion Infantry, and does not look like they will last against such numbers. We have more Minas Morgul Chosen returning from routing. Númenórean Shadow Guard firing, trying to get after this 3rd Legion Infantry as well. So it's definitely the quality of Khazad-dûm against the quantity of Mordor right over here. And chaos is ensuing over here as well. Dalian cavalry just running back and forth, trying to bounce between the catapult and the ballista, trying to make sure that none of them fire and wreak havoc upon the lines. This flank looks definitely more has the Fountain Guard holding back some Greenwood Lumbermen, who are really good at AP if they can reach the Fountain Guard, because they have their longer reach. Dalian Cav charging into them, trying to help break. Doesn't look like anything's having, just dropping like flies against the Fountain Guard, who were prepared. Did not see that. That was a mistake. The Mountain Trolls getting into this pike formation, trying to cripple this side, trying to help out the Nimlothian Honor Guard, who is holding against the pikes and Harding Herd. So over there is the Gondorians are winning, and over on this side, Dale is trying to break through. The Citadel Guard is putting up a valiant effort to get up in these Lake Town pikemen's faces. Gondor is eager while the Dale is shaken. Over here we have more Earls of Dale. The Athala Rangers, now down to 13, are trying to fire, get into a good position to fire down along a position, a position that's noteworthy. Man, this is just brutal. 70 to 72. Fountain Guard holding. Mountain Patrols. Dalian Cavalry is just down to 1. The other unit, I believe, routed. And Earls of Dale are down to 33. So a very sizable number, but they're more of an anti-cav unit than, go around, and their charge isn't as good as the other ones, but they're still a good unit for this. Charging into the Citadel Guard. This is not a good idea, but I guess in the panic of time, I was trying to buy my guys time, but it all works out, I guess, in the end, if they don't die. Now they're down to 21. They were at 33 before, now they're just dropping. Definitely have to get the Earls of Dale out of there. Over here, Mordor charging it with the Melkor's Chosen to the Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm before they can get a volley off, and many of them are being killed by the elite cav of Melkor's Chosen. Over here we have just a handful of Orc Hunters trying to fire into those Melkor's Chosen. They're doing what they can. Now it's just a giant slugfest. The Minas Morgul's Chosen, Morannon Infantry, Temple Executioners going against the Mithril Guard, the 2nd Legion Axe Guard, and the 3rd Legion Infantry. There are not very many of them left. We also have Númenórean Shadow Guard firing point blank into the backs of these 3rd Legion Infantry. So their shield values and melee defense skill are being negated. We also have Orc Javelins. I don't think they have... Oh yes, they were technically in melee, but once this Mithril Guard goes down, then they will definitely go into throwing their javelins once again. And this Mithril Guard, poor guy, he's just getting stabbed. I mean, those axes are kind of... The spears, sorry, are just going right through him, and he's just shrugging it off. He's just shrugging it off. Go, man, go. So definitely don't know who's going to win over on this side. The orcs have... Mordor has the javelins which will be able to fire very soon, unless they are out of ammunition. And these Numenorian and Shadow Guard are just shooting into the backs, really helping out, as well as the Melkor's Chosen doing rear charges. And the 3rd Legion infantry trying to hold them back. Let's head over here to Gondor, who is charging his marksman into the Dalian marksman. So it's a battle of the marksmen in melee, and the Kharadre's marksmen will win this because they are more heavily armored and more skill than the Dalian marksmen. However, the Dalian marksmen do have a bit more of numbers. Over here, Earls of Dale down to 10, trying to run around. This ballista is still operational at Ramus Ekor Garrison. Ramus Ekor Garrison. Fighting while they can. Barding Herd down to 14. Some routing going on there. It looks like the catapult crew is gone. The Blackshot Dragon Slayers, they still have ammo, but they have been committed into melee. The Malthaean Honor Guard still fighting strong, still doing what they can. And I believe it was at this time, I think that Gondor's general died. Yeah, and then, but they're still holding. Gondor's general has fallen, but they're still fighting. Not a lot going on over here. There is one unit of Ramus Ekor Garrison archers that has been forgotten up in this section. Maybe they will come back, maybe not. Dalian marksmen trying to help out, but the Kharadre's marksmen, they're shaken. It will take a while to kill them. I mean, they are supported by, the marksmen are supported by pikes, but these marksmen, just a rear charge could make them break. We have the Othello Rangers over here trying to fire, it looks like, at this unit of Kharadre's marksmen, and trolls over in this direction, where it looks like the defense of Gondor is strongest. Yes, it's just one unit of marksmen going against some mountain trolls, Ramus Ekor Garrison, some Kharadre's marksmen, and Fountain Guard. Now over here we have the Earls of Dale. Noticing that there is one unit that is just on the verge of breaking. Where was it? Oh yes, somewhere around there. The Earls of Dale are trying, they're very tired, down to 9. Going in for the rear charge. Trying to help out their Dalian marksmen, routing the Ramus Ekor Garrison archers. I mean, just Garrison, sorry. And now they're trying to get out of there before even more of them die. Nimlothian Honor Guard down to 33, and they are wavering. This is not a good position for the Nimlothian Honor Guard. And they're breaking, they're fighting to the death. One of the most elitist units of Gondor is now fighting to the death. Many other units are breaking. This ballista is dead. Some Barding Herd just standing around. We'll head on over to what's going on over here. Dwarves have one. Looks like just a handful. Oh, one Temple Executioner over here. I'm not sure where the Orc Javelins are routing. Numenorian Shadow Guard is pulling away, trying to put some distance between them and the Dwarves. Now, I would definitely say the Dwarves are slower, so the Numenorian Shadow Guard have a chance to put some distance between them and the Dwarves. Over here we have Melkor's Chosen running, trying to support their ally. Over in this section, they are down, they are wavering. Gondor is shaken and wavering. Earls of Dale down to 1. Looks like now the rest of the Dalian army is charging in, trying to help out these Dalian marksmen. Mountain trolls going down. Fountain Guard trying to mount a valiant last defense. Kharadre's marksmen are routing a whole unit of 25. I guess we can go up to full speed on this one, as it is 92 to 87. It was super close, guys. Playing this game was super intense. Dalian marksmen. Here come the Melkor's Chosen. Going to do a rear charge. These Dalian marksmen trying to go around. Earl of Dale sacrificing his life, trying to break up the charge. It looks like it kind of worked. Poor Earl of Dale, Earl Bannerman. And with that, it kind of broke up the charge of the Melkor's Chosen, who are now facing headlong into pikes and Barding Herd. Now they're trying to get out of there, trying to cycle around. What happened to the Numenorian? There we go. Numenorian Shadow Guard trying to fire at this very clustered up Dwarvish Legion. And now that they're in melee, I don't think they'll last much longer, especially against the Mithril Guard, who have outnumbered them, and they are definitely heavily armored. Over here, looks like it is victorious, or Dale is victorious, just trying to get some of the Milk-Horse chosen. Going against the Blackshot Dragon Slayers. Yeah, in melee, this is... Oh my goodness. They're trying to get away. Milk-Horse chosen are trying to get out. But with all the barding herd, it is going to be very, very difficult. And with that, I believe Mordor's general has been slain. And there goes the Milk-Horse chosen. Over here, it looks like Numenorian Shadow Guard. We'll just speed this up just a little bit. They're in guard mode. Some of them are firing, which is good. Getting as many kills as they can. Trying to shoot at this First Legion Pike unit. We're only down to 2, but yeah, these Axemen are going to kill them fairly quickly. Over in this section, the Forgotten Garrison Archers are being shot at point blank by these Athela Rangers. However, these Garrison Archers are going in for melee, cutting down, taking away the advantage of the Athela Rangers. However, these Athela Rangers are desperately outnumbered, and they are being cut down. Well, it's a fight. And over here, the rest of the Dalian army is trying to come in for assistance. It looks like the Rammus Ecor Garrison Archers at least will have a consolation prize. There goes Mordor admitting defeat. But the consolation prize of killing all of the Rangers in melee, that is the goal of these 15 Rammus Ecor Garrison Archers. They outnumber them almost 2 to 1. And it looks like they are slightly winning. Oh no. Archer fire from the Blackshots. These Rammus Ecor Garrison Archers are going down, but with a fight. Definitely with their superior numbers, they are getting into these Athela Rangers. It is a fierce, fierce fight. Oh my goodness. Go, Ecor Garrison Archers, go! Kill the Rangers are down to 4, 5, and here comes the Marksman, routing them. That was a very, very good battle. I haven't played for a while, but this is good job on Bloodbath McGrath and Zero's part. They fought very hard, very long. Dark Swordsman almost broke against that initial Mordor rush. That was a very effective, punching through the center of that Dwarvish line. That was very, very good. I was very surprised. Because I was focused on my section for so long, I didn't realize how dangerous it was looking over at, now looking at the Dwarves of Khazadale, how dangerous that situation actually was and how they managed to pull it back. Over here we have the battle statistics, at least for Dale. Casualties inflicted, 157 for the Blackshot Dragon Slayers, 125, 107 for the River Patrol. One of the Dalian marksmen got 126. Greenwood Lumberman getting 109. Swordmasters Karnan getting 104. Barding Herd getting 117. 146. Dalian Cav getting 131 and 234. And Earls of Dale getting 186. Alright everyone, thank you for joining me this time. And I hope to see you guys next time. See you later.